Well, one virus has brought the world to its knees, and it doesn't seem to differentiate on the basis of wealth, caste, religion or race. In some ways, the disease has been a leveler. On that it infects both the rich and the underprivileged. Two men in Paris from opposite sides of the spectrum now share the same fate. Our next report gives you more insights.
What could a former president's nephew and a homeless man have in common? As of now, both are fighting the same deadly infection. This is a tale of two unlikely neighbors. On one hand, there is Gerard, a homeless man. On the other, there is Jean Gabriel, the privileged nephew of a former French president. What could these two have in common? Currently, the two are fighting the same fate. Both are admitted in a rehabilitation center in Paris where they are relearning the basic functions like eating, talking and walking. Both had been infected with COVID-19, a disease that has infected more than 167,000 and killed more than 24,000 people in France. These two men are currently neighbors at the Fernand Vidal Hospital in Paris. COVID-19 dealt a severe blows to their immune systems. Given their age, the virus affected them with greater potency. Jean Gabriel, who is 79 years old, spends his days reading newspapers and is confined to a wheelchair for now. Due to the disease, the septuagenarian lost 10 pounds and a large part of his muscular and pulmonary capacities. He was admitted to intensive care for 20 days.
It's a miracle to catch my breath, because I didn't think I could do it at first. I couldn't breathe. Now I'm regaining my lung capacity. When you recover from the situation that I was in, it's a weird feeling. You feel like you want to live and get back to normal life, just like it was before. But at the same time, you are still.
The room next to his has a similar story. 66-year-old Gerard Guerin sits on his wheelchair, his slender body revealing the havoc wreaked by the coronavirus. His entire life seems to be wrapped up in a red plastic bag. Gerard had suffered a heart attack in early January and he was in the rehab center when he tested positive for COVID-19. Years of alcoholism and street abuse had already compromised his health. Gerard is also on the road to recovery now. But without a roof over his head or a space to call home, one wonders if he will return to his life on a corner outside a shopping mall. Reports suggest that he has got a lead for a small job as a guard. But Gerard does not want to think of the future just yet. In a time before COVID-19, these two convalescents are unlikely to have shared the same fate in such proximity. Perhaps this disease has shaken the world out of its complacency and made us all realize that no one, no matter what his income, is immune to COVID-19. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.